What's going on, everybody? It's your buddy Do It With Bill Cosby, and does this rag smell like chloroform? And today we're going to be doing another Roast Dan episode. Some of you guys may remember I had a video a couple months ago called hashtag Roast Me or Roast Dan or something along those lines, where I read mean tweets about me. Basically told people to hashtag Roast Dan, and then I would read their mean tweets. Do It With Dan's birth certificate is an apology letter from the condom factory. My name's Dan, and I like my Honda Magma to vibrate on my loose butthole. This is my entry. What do I win? And it's just a photo of my crippling depression. Well, since then, that's become one of my most requested videos next to my mower vlogs and my Cooking with Dan videos, which are really weird because that's my motorcycle channel. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go on Twitter, look at the hashtag Roast Dan, and then we're gonna read mean tweets and I'm gonna react to them. This is where I read your mean tweets and then cry. Hashtag Roast Dan. Oh, here we go, we're starting out good. Your very essence is that of a wet fart. You look like a wet fart, you sound like a wet fart, and you smell like a wet fart. I like that, with the little heart. You should be the actor in some movie called Straight Outta Chromosomes. By the way, Straight Outta Compton was one of my favorite movies. Well, this one's just mean. You look like you would ride a Suzuki. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Moving on. Brendan Mays says, did you shave the hair in between your eyebrows, legs, and ball sack to put it on your chin? What glue did you use? You look like the kid who got cancer for Christmas. That's fucked. You look like the warning label from steroid use. Okay. Why does Dan's haircut look like you went to a kid's barber who gives you a lollipop and balloon at the end? Cause that's exactly where I go. That's exactly where I go. You're the shit stain in your mom's life that never went away. That was not funny, that was just mean. That's just mean. 1 like equals 1 razor. That beard makes you look like someone who traded their firstborn for food stamps. Can't read that one. Dan is the type of guy who vapes and smokes Marlboro Lights. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a lesbian gay douchebag. You guys need to up your game. These are weak. You look like Pearl from SpongeBob. You son of a bitch. Alright, I can't read that one either. I gotta find good ones, man. You guys need to get better. These are weak sauce right now. I don't want to be mean, but you are kinda short. Oh, we got another short one. Hold on. I tried to put Dan as my password, but it was too short. You get it? Because I'm short. 5'8". Your facial hair looks like some kind of young, aspiring porn star's pubes. This one just says ugly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
The funny thing is, this doesn't even have to be mean. You'll cry yourself to sleep anyways. You look like a burnt chicken nugget. Who the fuck? I will destroy you. Your work on the Harley is a lot like your sex life. Poorly executed and struggling to pull anything out. Now this one seems like a classic. Your dick is almost as long as your career on The Walking Dead. The only difference is that one of them got blown. Dan, you're fucking white. That's more of just a fact, really, rather than an insult. You look like the midget from Benchwarmers. Dear Dan, you're a faggot. You're. Damn! That's fucking gnarly. If you joined the military, your mom would put folded flag on her Christmas list. Holy fuck, that one was savage. Fuck. I'd roast Dan, but I'm not a big fan of roasting vegetables. If you want to see a fat American that can't wheelie for shit, then Dan is the man. Well, that's just not true. Very clearly a woman. I'm thoroughly blown away by this one's accuracy. Why does Dan look like Marnie from Halloween Town? Dan has the face only a chromosome could fix. This one's just creative. My name's Dan and I like sucking and fucking dick. Damn it. These are some of the worst mean tweets I've ever read. I really think we should stop this. Dan seems like he got abused enough as a child. First of all, I want to make it very clear I had a great relationship with my family. I know these are jokes, but half of them are like these pre-recorded bullshit ones, you know? Like, you're so fat you could sell shade. Your proof evolution can go in reverse. I need some, like, authentic good ones. That's what I need. Ah, like this one. Dan's ego is bigger than Peyton Manning's forehead. There's no argument here. That's a big-ass forehead. Dan is the Michael Scott of YouTube. I'm not even mad by that. I'm 100% okay with that. My beard looks like a... No. You're dumb.
Fuck you, do it with Dan.
Hey, at least she spelled your right. Your syndrome is down, just like your future. My syndrome may be down, but my hopes are up. Well, most of those were actually pretty shit, but the ones that I read were good. That's why I haven't done another one in a while, is because a lot of them are just like not super funny, but I like doing this series. I want to do more, so all you have to do is go on Twitter and use the hashtag RoastDan, and you can roast me, but I only read the good ones, so you gotta try really hard. Now I have to go cut my wrists and then sit in a bathtub. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna end this video. The last video made me sad, but this one just makes me feel sad for you guys. And I don't read the ones on YouTube because it's easier to go through Twitter, because you can use the hashtag RoastDan. So on that note, until next time, I will see you guys later.